Congratulations on finishing the introduction to JavaScript. So you mastered the absolute fundamentals, but there is still a lot of content ahead. In fact, there's over 50 hours of video left in this course. However, I know that this is way too much for some people. And so let's now take 5 or 10 minutes to plan your unique journey through this course, so that you can achieve your own learning goals. Now, to start, keep in mind that this is, after all, the complete JavaScript course. And so it makes sense that it covers everything and has a lot of big projects and challenges. That's the reason why this course is so long. But here is the thing. You don't need to watch the entire course to become really good at JavaScript. There are many lectures and some sections that you can safely skip and still become a great developer. Now, watching the entire course is of course the best option. So if you're planning on doing that, then just go to the next section. But if you don't have the time, or if you really want to focus only on the most important parts and on your own learning goal, then just keep watching. So, to help you navigate through this massive course according to your goals, I created a couple of different pathways through the course and also a roadmap for each section. So, a section roadmap is basically an overview of each section, which will tell you exactly which videos are the most important ones, which ones are not that important, and which ones are optional. And you can find these roadmaps at the beginning of each section. And so, by using them, you can focus only on the most important videos if you want, and therefore complete the course a lot faster. So the section roadmaps tell you which videos you may skip, but you might also want to skip entire sections. So sections that you don't need to watch in order to achieve your learning goal. And so that's where the course pathways come into play. So I defined these 7 learning goals that you might have and selected the sections that you should watch in order to achieve that goal. And the 7 pathways are in a PDF document that you can find right in the next lecture. But just as an example here, your goal might be to learn only the most important parts of JavaScript. And this might actually be a great goal for Udemy for Business students who are probably watching this course at work. Now, in this case, your pathway through the course is gonna look something like this. So just like in the section roadmaps, here you can see which sections are very important for your goal, which ones are just good to know, and which ones are optional. And so again, by following a pathway like this, you don't have to watch the entire course if you don't have the time. In fact, this particular pathway actually shrinks the course down to only 24 hours. Alright, so again, the best option is of course to watch the entire course from start to finish. But if you don't have the time, then please take a look at the course pathways PDF document in the next lecture and select your learning goal and pathway from there. And then I see you wherever your path will take you in this course.